Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. As of this recording, we are on block height 825,192. An absolute historic day, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, today is the start of the institutional buying of Bitcoin worldwide. And as you guys know, the United States is the biggest capital market in the world. And to get this spot ETF is a historic moment for a lot of people that couldn't or didn't understand Bitcoin. They can get it in their portfolios now. It's absolutely crazy. And then I get up and I see Hunter Biden in Congress, which is crazy day, man. January 10th, crazy day. Anyways, so let me give you my initial thoughts. Well, as you guys know, we got the rug pull yesterday, or the psych out, or the fake out yesterday, when they quote unquote had their, the SEC or Gary Gensler had his Twitter account or X account compromised, and they put out that tweet, and pretty much everybody knew what it was. I believe that it might have been done on accident, but then now that I think about it, I think it was done on purpose. The price dropped about $1,000. And I think that's, for me and you, $1,000 is not a lot, but for these institutions, that's billions and billions of dollars they could make off that. But anyways, I won't get into that. But that doesn't matter. That's just short term. It honestly does not matter. What matters is what's going to happen after tomorrow. And I have a real good feeling, and I've heard this through the grapevine, that they're going to start tomorrow, selling and trading tomorrow officially. I don't know that for a fact, but that's the word. And even if they don't, they still will. But let me say this to all my viewers that are in a different bucket, right? I got some people that are hardcore Bitcoiners that have their Bitcoin their Bitcoins off the exchange. They have it in cold storage, multi-sig, whatever. Then I have some that have it on just a little bit of Bitcoin on exchanges. And then I have some precious metal stackers. Pretty much all you guys are precious metal stackers that, haven't bought any Bitcoin yet. Study Bitcoin, man, because it's getting ready to get crazy. Let me say this to my hardcore Bitcoiners real quick, guys. This is a good thing over the long run. It's a good thing. I know we don't keep our Bitcoin on ETFs, obviously, but there are just more people that are going to be into the ETFs. You got to understand, there's about 1 million. I think there's 1 million wallets or 1 million addresses that have one Bitcoin or more on it. And that's great. The problem is it's not 1 million people. It's probably about between 250 to 300,000 people, because some people have multiple wallets that have one, Bitcoin in it. Some might have 4 or 5 wallets just for one person. So if I had to guess, it's like 250 to 300,000 people. That's not a lot, guys. That is not a lot of people that have one Bitcoin. And also, people that have less than that and things like that. There's not, a lot of users that have Bitcoin off the exchanges. In the big picture, we are a tiny minority in the big picture of the United States economy. And the reason I say that, because companies like BlackRock, Fidelity, these big boys, they have millions and millions and millions of customers, guys, millions of them. And I'm telling you this right now, within 6 months, maybe less, there will be more people having the Bitcoin ETF on the exchange, in the Coinbase or on the exchange, whatever they go with, than we do off the exchanges. I really truly believe that. I do, because it's just the numbers are going to be crazy, and we're not going to be able to pull these people away from the ETFs, because some people don't want to take the responsibility of remembering 12 or 24 words, or putting it into a multi-sig wallet and moving it around. There's trade-offs, ladies and gentlemen. You have, people that believe in personal responsibility, as I do, because the more freedom you have, the less security you have, and the more security you have, the less freedom you have. And the ETFs, quote unquote, or these exchanges, to the normies or to the uninformed or the uninitiated, it feels like these are safe and secure. And for us, we know better. We feel like it's no freedom and it's not secure. For us, we feel like it's more of a risk to put it on there, and they feel like the normies feel like it's more of a risk to do what we do. So, and I'm telling you, the majority of the people once they get into these ETFs and things like that, yes, some of them will get on our side. And, just like the precious metals guys, that if you don't hold it, you don't hold it, you don't own it. It's the same exact thing with Bitcoin. Not your keys, not your Bitcoin, or not your keys, not your coin, or what I like to say, not your keys, not your cheese. This is getting ready to get crazy once things start happening tomorrow, man. And my overall thoughts on this is great. This is an historic moment. That's how I feel. This is absolutely historic. I'm happy, man. I really am. This is part of the process, And again, my name is Jerry Loves Freedom. And if you're new to my channel, and if you want to learn about Bitcoin, and if you're thinking about buying Bitcoin, or you're looking at an ETF, I would suggest you, and I'm not a financial advisor. I would suggest you learn about Bitcoin as much as you can and see what's best for you. Okay. Now, if you're a person that just has to have it on the exchange, and on the ETF, and there's some kind of whatever you got going on, then hey, do what you got to do. It's better. It's better than buying, anything else, bonds or anything else. And if you don't believe me, study Bitcoin. But this is absolutely crazy, man. I don't even know what to say right now. This is crazy. So again, a lot of us are here for the number go up technology. A lot of us are here for the FOMO and things like that. If you're thinking about buying Bitcoin, and while there's confusion over the next hour or a couple hours or whatever, and the price is this quote unquote low, because this is going to be low. There's just no way. I just have a feeling there's no way the price is going to be these prices for a long time until we have a big crash or whatever. But there's a lot of money going to be introduced to Bitcoin, and they are going to be selling this thing like the Wolf of Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen. It's just going to be crazy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that good jazz. Look at the links down below. If you want to find a good place to buy Bitcoin, you can go right there. Swan Bitcoin. They're great. You get $10 of free Bitcoin. And if you want to learn how to really take your Bitcoin to the next level and secure your generational wealth, click on the Bitcoin Ways link down there for a free 30-minute call. All right. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.